Hey, what's going on, guys? Indy here with Ultimate Tour Reviews. We're at Harbor Freight, and I'm curious if they're doing any kind of early Black Friday deals. Lowe's, Home Depot right now are really firing out those deals like crazy right now. So let's see if we can find the new deals. And also, I saw a bunch of new tools coming out the last couple of weeks. Kind of curious if we can find some of those. Also, don't forget to check out Harbor Freight's social media pages right now. They're at SEMA, and they're showing off a lot of really cool new tools right now. I'm trying to remember a couple of good ones that they've got. Of course, a couple new jacks right now. A lot of new icon stuff is really big right now. They're really getting those out there. One of the big things I see a lot of people talking about is they're doing a kind of a slip groove, kind of long needle nose icon pliers. That'd be kind of cool to get one of those when those come out. Kind of like a combination of this and this put together. So that'd be kind of neat. But yeah, the icon stuff, I'm loving the icon stuff. I've got a bunch of myself. I think it's actually phenomenal quality for what it is. And the funny thing is you compare this stuff to, like, a lot of the Craftsman stuff at Lowe's. It's like the same price. It's like I definitely would buy Icon over that any day. Definitely a better quality there. So let's see what we can find here for new tools, and let's go from there. We had a couple of deals on Icon wrenches recently, and they got these nicely restocked now again. I know they added a couple of new ones here, but I will say I always love the trays they put these things in. That is always awesome. Quinn is still out there doing a lot of stuff here. A little expensive for this, in my opinion, for the ratcheting wrenches, when you can spend a little bit more, get the Icon set there. And they get the stubbies here now too. That's pretty cool. I have seen these in the past, and they've got a couple of different sizes there for SAE and metric. Of course, the metric is more because they give you 3 more wrenches versus the SAE at just 7 wrenches there. But they've got just a ton of wrenches here all the time. And I mentioned this at Walmart last time, but this is one of the best deals on wrenches here. It's not like the best quality wrenches, but really when you need a lot of sizes, you got standard and stubbies in here for $22. That is a pretty awesome deal. It's one of those sets where you're like, I don't really need that, but you start using it, you're like, wow, I wish I had a shorter wrench that was like, 3/8, and I might need like a 11 millimeter. There you go. Great set to have on hand. I'm surprised how many times I've actually used this set for what I paid for it, and I just love it. Honestly, it's pretty cool. One thing I have seen here recently that I really don't hear anyone talking about it is a extendable adjustable wrench. That is pretty wild. I'm not sure what you would use this for exactly, but there you go. You need it, and there it is. Of course, lifetime warranty, about $18 for that thing, and that is pretty cool. Oh, and that's right, we have some new Hercules deals coming out right now. Forgot about these. So basically, it's going to be build your own toolkit. So it is going to be $99. You're basically buying a 5 amp hour battery and charger, and then you choose from these 12 tools. So you got the compact impact, 1/2 inch, and 3/8. You've got, of course, the impact driver, drill, grinder, recip saw. The bandsaw is one of the best deals here. That for a cordless bandsaw, that's crazy for $100, and you get the battery and charger. They got the grease gun too. That's pretty sweet. And you got the vacuum, and of course the larger recip saw, multi-tool, and circular saw. It's the 7 1/4 inch circular saw. So that's pretty sweet. That's a really good deal. If you need a cordless bandsaw, grab this before that's over. That's a fantastic deal. Oh, and I don't know how I missed this one. Bauer, of course, also having a deal right now. Same deal as Hercules, but it's going to be $80 instead. You get the 5 amp hour battery, a charger. Here, of course, is all your options. Of course, you have the grease gun in there, 1/2 inch impact wrench, and they got a couple other tools in here too. The chainsaw is one of those. That's $80 for a battery, charger, and a chainsaw is crazy. Router, if you use that a couple of times, there you go. Angle grinder, brad nailer, wet dry vacuum. These are some pretty solid deals here from Harbor Freight. Definitely worth checking out right now. If you haven't seen the Icon hammers, it's not really what I do. I do some mechanical stuff, and I don't have any need for these types of hammers, but they got them now. I can't imagine the tool truck pricing on a lot of these hammers, but they've got them. Lifetime warranty, of course, and $35, your most expensive one. That's actually not $60. Here's the most expensive one, and not bad pricing there at all. This is honestly one of my favorite tools. Surprised how much I've actually used this thing. So this is going to be a extendable. It's going to be a 3/8 inch and 1/4 inch drive ratchet. And I can't tell you guys how many times this has come in really handy. You can actually put, of course, put 2 sockets on it. So I can put like say a 10 and a 12 on there. I can go down, and take out the oil drain plug, take out the transmission drain plug, different socket sizes. And of course you got that extension, so you get a little more leverage there too. It's a really awesome tool to have. It's $18, and definitely can say that is a fantastic ratchet to have. I do need to pick up some more heavy-duty tie-downs or ratcheting tie-downs. Here's a quick clip of what I did yesterday. We had a tree fall on another tree from Hurricane Milton, and we were kind of wondering how to get this thing taken care of, so I just strapped the back of my truck. We pulled it out and pulled it to the bonfire, no problem. I did end up breaking one of my big straps doing that. I probably should buy some chains for that, but I don't really have any use for chains too much anyways, so I just grabbed the the really big straps and kind of go from there. I will say avoid these two ratchet straps. The orange ones I have not had good luck with at all, but the other ones I've had pretty good luck with so far. And let's see what we got for heavy duties. $26 is not a bad price for some of the heavy duty ones here. And what is the working pound? We're 1,000-pound working load and then 3,000-pound of braking strength. So I broke one of those yesterday. Yeah, they do okay, but yeah, they hold up pretty well. It's not a bad price though. If you compare stuff on like Amazon, Lowe's, or Home Depot, that's a pretty solid deal. All right, you guys know my favorite section at Harbor Freight. It's always in the back, usually to the right, and that's going to be their open box stuff. They've got one in the front, but it's really bad deals, actually. A bunch of stuff is all open. It's like 10% off retail. It's really not great at all. But this is always the best spot to find deals. Don't fall for the in front of the store stuff. It's never mind that stuff. Check out back here. We've got, of course, looks like we got some extension bars here. It's 20% off, but you're losing 20% of the items in there, so meh on that deal. What do we have here? Icon swivel sockets, missing one. That's pretty expensive, $100 there. I mean, you're missing one, that's not terrible. 20% discount, and you're just only missing one of those. Not a bad deal there. We got some screwdrivers up here. What is the pricing on that? $6, not bad. Pretty good deal there. Let's see. Ooh, this is actually not a bad deal here. One of these adapter sets for $12. Not a bad deal there. Let's see what we've got here. There's a lot of stuff hidden. $18 for some of the deep sockets there. Ooh, we actually have, what is this? I'm guessing this is going to be the torque wrench there. And no pricing on that though. I should ask somebody. Ooh, Icon torque wrench, really? $112, 3/8 inch. That's not bad. I mean, it's only $20 off, but still. You got one of those drain cleaners. Ew, I'm sure someone used that once, returned it. That's probably the story on that one. A couple of these little dollies down here, string trimmers. Nothing too crazy. What is this? Little welding cart for, actually, that's not bad. $32 for the welding cart, down from $80. Probably missing pieces though. It's probably why it's still here. Hey, check this out. We got one of, oh wow, it's actually magnetic. $12 for one of the glove dispensers. That's pretty cool. It's definitely something I could use. I wish it was in the color well, actually I do have a US Journal in red. So that would be kind of convenient. It's not a bad deal there. I don't know why it's been returned though. It doesn't look bent or anything. I do have a US Journal in red. I've got one in green as well too. But I could put it on the red one though, so that's a good idea. I know, of course, they have so many colors now. If you want to find any deals, you gotta be, kind of flexible with colors. I've seen some people do like a total rainbow of tool chests there, which is always kind of cool. Lots of options there. Hey, we got all the tarps back in stock. This was all gone in the previous video I did just before and after the hurricane. This was sold out, totally crazy here. If you're looking for a really big wrench here, they got them, a lifetime warranty for $22.99. That's wildly cheap. And then, of course, they've got, wait a minute, is this USA made here? Wow. That's pretty interesting. $55 here. That's pretty cool. Lifetime warranty, of course. 36-inch. Oh, it's aluminum. That's why it's more expensive there. That's pretty cool. But yeah, it is USA made. That is pretty neat. Does it say on the label? No, it says made in China on the label here. Then why does it say USA here? If you guys know, let me know in the comments. Kind of curious on that one there. Here's that one awesome deal. I picked it up just because it's such a hard deal to pass up here. $22 for a 15-piece Quinn screwdriver set. And I've been looking for these for a while. These kind of little screwdrivers here are awesome to have. They're kind of hard to find that right size, but they've got them in there for $22. I picked it up. I absolutely love that set. Really good deal. Of course, Doyle has 2 new sets out now. Well, not really new, but kind of cool sets here. Heavy-duty screwdriver set, and they got a cushion grip set as well. And then Quinn also has I guess this is like one of their kind of smaller mid-sized sets there. If you just want a 2-pack for $4, they've got that as well too. So they got some decent deals here. And of course, you got the Icon screwdriver sets, which I kind of skipped and said I got the Craftsman V series for $20. And of course, they've got all the hex keys here, which, those are huge sets. $45, $40, and $40 for these things. So lots of stuff out there for that. One thing I've been trying to find is, I know they've been teased a little bit, is a lot of the Icon socket sets, like the full complete sets. I think I've seen them at like one Harbor Freight maybe, but I can't find them really anywhere else at Harbor Freights right now. So I don't know if they're still coming out. They're hard to get right now, but I have not seen those. I'm always trying to look for those and try to see the pricing on those. And we still got a lot of the, I think these should be limited time only, honestly, but they are still making these things. These 24 karat gold plated ratchets. It's not really like a tool. It's more of like a, hey, I bought one of these, I'm kind of keeping it on display kind of thing. And then of course we got the Icon ratchets here. In my opinion, if you said, hey, you got to buy one ratchet and that's the only ratchet you can have, I love the swivel ones here. That's just my opinion. I've got a Ulsa Tools, one of these things, and I think it's just phenomenal. It's one of the best ones I've used. I did pick up a few of the Craftsman V series flex heads. I do like them too. I can definitely see the merit in both of them. They both have their uses to them. But the swivel, though, in my opinion, is just awesome. I love the way those things work, and they just work really well. Oh, here they are. Okay, I'm just trying to find these here for quite a while. I know a lot of these have been sold out for a while, and they're kind of in a weird spot by the ratchets here. But let's see what we've got here. This is the Icon 54-piece. They call them the service socket sets here. These are 3/8 inch. $150 is not a bad price, which is funny because it's kind of comparable to even the Craftsman. I know it sounds crazy, Craftsman stuff, but this is very comparable to that price point there. And of course, for $100, we got I think they're both in foam. No, this one's actually in a hard case. This one's in foam, and this is going to be your 1/4 inch, and this is your general service set, and only $100 for this one, and it comes in foam. Actually, do they both come in foam, but they're in a hard case? I think yeah, they're both in foam, and they come in a hard case. That's cool. You have the option of doing either one, and that's pretty cool, honestly. I love the foam, love the hard trays. Those are really nice to have. And they're pretty complete sets too. I think they're going to go on sale here too as we get closer to Black Friday. If you're wondering, of course, the Black Friday deals have been leaked already. So if you want to check those out, just Google Harbor Freight Black Friday deals 2024. They've been posted up quite a bit, so you can find those pretty easily. Of course, we do have a lot of the Quinn stuff here, which is pretty good quality. I do like the Quinn stuff a lot. It's been some absolutely great stuff. I've been trying to find, they came up with the new shallow sockets from Quinn, and I can't find those anywhere. I've asked people at Harbor Freight, they said, hey, yeah, we're hoping to get those soon, but no ETA yet. So we're trying to find them, can't find them at Harbor Freight yet. If you guys got them, let me know. I'm curious to see if they're actually out yet or not. Little hidden gem at Harbor Freight is a lot of their miscellaneous little hardware pieces, hose clamps, random screws, washers, stuff like that. I love picking up from here. You can get them on Amazon too, but Harbor Freight, they got them, pretty cheap deals too. $6 for hose clamps. Great place to get those. That's it for guys. Anything new right now? I think for Harbor Freight, we're not going to see anything really go crazy till the last week of November here, which is about 3 weeks away. We've seen a lot of really cool deals coming out here really, really quick for that. So it'd be cool if they started a little bit earlier like Home Depot Lowe's does, but they're going to do what they want. And of course they know that, hey, when we get that last week of the holidays there, they're going to have a ton of stuff coming out really, really quick. So guys, thanks for watching. Take care. Have a great day and stay safe out there.